AnteRockstar news for the week of Monday, March 31st. I'm Tamara. A happy April Fools to all you fools out there. Hopefully this means we're done with snow and we'll get some driving weather. Anyone else up for some sun? In AnteRockstar news this week, you'll notice some new presents occurring more often. Doug Hell, frontman for Murder Ride, will be taking us into back rooms and bathrooms all around Oshawa interviewing bands. We had a chance to catch the three tards at the dungeon on Saturday night, and I must say a schwa-tarded time was had by all. My thanks to the tards for not crushing me and for allowing this little girl to get up close and personal.
Yeah, we just did our third annual breast cancer benefit, and we raised $10,000 for breast cancer.
Oh really, eh? Was there a lot of people there?
This one here had about 200, 250 people. Usually we raise about 2,500, 3,000 every year, and this year there was probably 200, 250. It's weird because it's on Easter Sunday, so people come and go as they go. And then we get donations from people that aren't even there. Like we had one girl come in and give us $150 that she raised in her school. And so the cause itself we raised $10,000 for. And next year we were having trouble with the Breast Cancer Foundation. They wouldn't sponsor us because of our band name. And that took 3 years to finally get registered through them.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it is stupid. They don't mind taking the money, but anyways, they wouldn't recognize us. They are this year. But so next year we're going to make a lot more money because we're going to have a lot of corporate sponsorship. Like we'll try and get you know, skateboards and everything you can imagine behind us on it, and we'll make a lot more money for it. It was so weird because we played our first breast cancer benefit in '06, we announced, because we get asked to do charity shows all year, like every weekend there's somebody's dog sick, and you know, you can't do every charity. So we sat down as a band and we said, our drummer at the time, he had the breast cancer issue in his family, and we said, well, let's do that one. And we announced it, and within weeks of announcing that, our guitarist at the time, his wife's mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. 3 months later, 2 days before our breast cancer benefit, she passed away. 2 days before. So it's like, you know, you can't get a more close to home, you know, fundraisers.
I hope you all enjoyed the moments we put up last week featuring Murder Ride, Thrill Bitey, Silvercade, and Saigon Hookers. If you haven't seen them yet, I suggest you check out our YouTube. Please don't forget to rate and comment. It improves our ranking in searches. Oh, and telling your friends about us wouldn't hurt either. In Murder Ride news this week, the boys played a hell of a show, I'm told, last Friday at the Red Rooster, although I can't say the same for Saturday's performance at the Dungeon. Murder Ride have declared a hiatus pending their search for a drummer. How long do you figure it'll take before I learn how to play drums? Well, we'll find out next week when I start taking lessons, and I start with Aaron from Famous Monsters. Speaking of Hell, you'll be seeing a hell of a lot more of him as we premiere his new show, Doug Hell's Kitchen, right here on AnteRockstar.com. Our first episode goes up this week and features Doug interviewing Val from Black Cat Attack and cooking a chicken. The hottest thing to come off of our presses since, well, ever. So check that out this week on AnteRockstar.com. And don't forget to check out DurhamRock.com for all event and show listings. There's lots going on out there, and you can find out all about it on DurhamRock.com. Events of note this week include legendary Oshawa Establishment Excuses celebrating their 20th anniversary with a huge bash planned for Friday. Cover band Bon Jovi Forever are headlining, and there'll be lots of dancing, folks. I'll be arriving at 11. That's about it for this week, folks. No tutorial. I think we've seen enough of my bits in the Madonna piece, and I need some time to get my own shit together. I was thinking, though, this week about how interesting it is that a lot of my opinions are shared. Snowbird Anne Murray this week brought the Junos to question about their math. I don't think it's so much their math that's in question as so much as they can't count, and they're proving that more and more. I hear they'll be blanketing the airwaves with coverage from red carpets and whatnot, but I haven't gotten my press pass yet. Ha, you ain't been nowhere unless you've pounded the pavement with me, and I guess the Junos ain't no place for an anti-rockstar. I'll just sit back here on my throne and enjoy. That's it, folks. Have a great week. Thanks for watching.